So, I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded a video related to the Vegeta mission that is coming out very soon, but today has been a productive day, to say the least, and today I have some news to share about the mission itself. So, first things first is this mission is pretty much complete, 100% done. There is really nothing else I need to add to this mission at this point. Everything's pretty much ready to go, but I just want to do a couple more things before it releases. And I know I previously stated that some things have been removed or cut to keep the missions the same. I realized that was stupid, and I decided to completely ignore that facade, right? I decided not to go with that. Today, we have some pretty insane news for this mission. I would like to first say that this mission will be bundled with the 10th mission on XenoverseMods.com. What that means is, hold on a second, let me make sure my mic's working. Okay, yes. My mic's fine, so that's good. But yeah, I want to go over some stuff about this mission. It has a lot to go over. So, as I was saying, this mission will be bundled with the 10th mission on XenoverseMods.com, meaning when you go to the website, you will have to use the 10th mission's URL to get there. Also, I will ask a moderator to push it back to the front page so you guys can find it easier. Another thing is, the 10th mission has not been changed in any way, so I just want to get that out of the way. I know I said no challenge battles and no different difficulties. That kind of was untrue, right, as you guys will see very soon. I'm super excited to release this, though. So, first things first, we have a bonus wallpaper that comes with this mission by default that you guys can see in-game, and you guys can see it, you guys can make this your desktop picture. So let me open it real quick. Any minute now, I swear I just looked at this today. Here we are. This right here is the wallpaper. It only exists for the 10th mission. There is none for the 17th mission. This is actually older than you might think. I made this a while ago, and I ended up making it after the 10th mission came out, so I never was able to release it because I never update missions after they come out. Ever, really, unless it's an emergency. But this is a special scenario, I'd say, because the 10th mission isn't changed in any way, shape, or form from the original version. It just has the author's name changed to WardenPlays instead of my old name, Mr. Anonymous 1. So, this is the wallpaper here. It's obviously, if you guys are familiar with any of these arts right here, or familiar at all with Dokkan Battle, this is obviously based off the event poster for that game. If I remember, I'll put it on screen, but I remade this with the Ultimate Battle beginning, come fight in the Surpassed Legend. I made this a very long time ago. This was not made this year, but I made this and I really liked it. It's actually my current desktop wallpaper. I don't think you guys can see it, but it is my wallpaper currently, and I love this wallpaper so much, so it's a free bonus that comes with this mission if you guys want to use it. That's pretty much it for bonuses in terms of for the wallpapers, right? There's one right here, as you can see. Next up is battle skill. So, this is going to probably go up after the full video goes up for the mission, so you guys will already see which every battle skill does. So, take a look at all the details of the battle skills that appear inside of the mission, the Showdown with Surpassed Legend. These don't appear in the 10th mission because, of course, it was made in 2019 before I made the battle skill mechanic a thing. So it doesn't appear in that mission. Part of the Ultimate Mission Xenoverse Trilogy, missions made by WardenPlays. Or mission made by WardenPlays. Well, both are made by me, but you know. So, Vegeta, well, inside the mission, you guys might see this in some of my videos, but he'll use the battle skill Die, which is the first battle skill, appears in Phase 1. His offensive power gets increased by 400%. His defensive power increases by 60%. He gains the ability to restore his HP by 100% when HP falls below the specified number. He'll nullify capsules for the enemy team for the entire mission. There's no items in this mission. I decided to remove them. They used to get items back every phase, like in the other mission, but I just realized how OP that can be, so there's no items. And then, number 5 is Lock Skill. Duel the Saviors, Calm, and Quick Sleep for enemy team. If you try using these skills, you will get kicked out of the mission immediately. These skills are very cheese, in my opinion, because this mission is against one enemy, and you can just sit back with player 2 and just fish for this skill whenever you get low. So that and Quick Sleep are banned. Energy Zone is not banned because it's more tactical and it's harder to pull off. It doesn't heal as fast. I was thinking about locking Innocence Bullet, but then I was like, nah, let's not do that. Because if you're going to sacrifice one of your slots for Innocence Bullet, you may as well just be able to use it, right? Besides, some enemies are just immune to poison anyway. So I decided to leave Innocence Bullet alone, but yeah, you cannot use Duel the Savior's Come or Quick Sleep inside of this mission. So number 2 is, does the pain cut deep? Effects are as follows. Offensive strike power is increased by 600%, addition blast power is increased by 700%, defensive power is increased by 72%. Now, it's going to pretty much go on like this until the end. So, this is Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta's battle skill, this is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's, this is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's, this is Super Saiyan God Vegeta's, this is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's, and this is SSBE's Vegeta's. Now, you guys can pause the video and read them for yourself if you would like, but Apocalypse Averted, which is SSBE's battle skill, you do not know the details of this. I do not have them here. It doesn't say effects are found elsewhere. This battle skill, I do not have the details written down in fine print, so there's no way to tell what this battle skill does. It's just whatever. You can leave it up to interpretation. Personally, it's just, I could write down the battle skill details, but we'd be here a long time, as there will at least be like 5 lines, or be even more, right? So, it's up to interpretation. You play the mission, you see when he activates it. If you guys notice anything, you can probably interpret it be here. So, and then, if you guys haven't noticed, challenge battle, Goku and Vegeta. Now, there is a bonus challenge battle that comes with this mission for UMXT 10 and 17. The 10th mission, a challenge battle, actually uses a battle skill when the mission itself doesn't, but that's because it was made in 2019, before the battle skill was even a thing. But the challenge battle was made in 2021, it was bundled with 10, but since it's not the actual mission, I can actually put a battle skill in it. So, challenge battle Goku and Vegeta will use Apocalypse Ascended. The effects are found in-game, in the mission plot, for the expert missions, so you guys can check that out when it comes out, and then the mission made by WardenPlays. Yes, there is a challenge battle inside this mission for you guys to experience, so if you guys just don't feel like dealing with the actual mission itself, and just want to play some fun challenge battles for a real challenge, I'd say that you're going to even arguably be more difficult than the missions themselves. Yeah, you can play them. So, open up the X1 folder, you will notice 2 folders here, Versus Goku versus Vegeta. Versus Goku is from UMXT 10, December of 2019. Now, opening up this folder will reveal 2 more folders. 2019, Difficulty X Terror. This is the mission from 2019, as you can see in the file name. 2021 Bonus Battle, or Challenge Battle, is from this year, which is the expert mission right here. You can see the challenge battle. You guys can also see the dates these were made, which if you were curious about that. So this was made back well, never mind. This has the difficulty X. That's what I meant to say. So these are difficulty X. Now you guys might not know what difficulty X is. This should actually be difficulty X. Wait, no, is it? No, it did. It is already a 2019 difficulty X Terror. Now, you guys might be wondering what difficulty X means. I will show you guys in just a second. You will understand in a minute. So, open up the second folder. You'll see Vegeta, UMXT 17. Alright, so, you will see 4 folders here. C, L, X, and Extra. Now, difficulty C is easy difficulty. This mission, there are 3 difficulties for this mission. UMXT 10 only has 1 because it was made in 2019. That's why, if you were curious. This mission was made, of course, this year. So, difficulty C is easy difficulty. It'll specify in the file right there. You can install that. Difficulty L is intermediate. And difficulty X is the main version of this mission, which will have the full experience. I have it here. I'll read that in a minute. But difficulty X is the main one. It does not specify it in the file name because it is not mentioned in-game. Difficulty X is just the main version of a mission. So keep that in mind. These are just easier versions. If you guys are just not comfortable with the overwhelming difficulty of difficulty X, and you just want a more chill experience, play the lower difficulties. As I know a lot of people are not like a fan of like the unbearable difficulty of these missions. So now you guys can still experience the mission, albeit at easier difficulty with not the full experience, because the full experience is only in the X difficulty. These are, for lack of a better term, shorter versions of difficulty X. I'm not going to make the entire mission available on an easier difficulty. I mean, you guys can obviously technically mod through it, but there's no fun in that in my opinion. But yeah, difficulty C and L, these are just easier versions if you just want to play. You still have the same rewards and everything like that, so you can keep that in mind. If you just don't want to have to go through this fucking mission on the terror difficulty, which is difficulty X, which is funny because difficulty X was in the first video, then it got removed in the second video, then I brought it back. I decided it's really cool to have extra difficulties for those who do not want to not slog, but break their limits going through all these missions, right? Then in this last folder is the difficulty X challenge battle, only difficulty X, that's why it's a challenge battle. So if you guys want some extra content, you guys can play that. So if you are a longtime fan, there's approximately 3 new missions here. If you're a new fan, there's 4 missions. The 2019 mission, which is a lot of my subscribers probably already know about this one. 2021 is the one made this year, of course. The challenge battle for Goku and the challenge battle for Vegeta is right here. And then difficulty X, L, and C. Only one can be installed at a time. You cannot install multiple at once. Should I change that? Should I change that? No. Because, I mean, you guys can just... Should I change it? I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but let's just read this over here, then we'll finish up. So, the YouTube channel, my link to my YouTube channel is here. Missions made by WardenPlays. I should be missions made by WardenPlays, actually. There we go. Difficulty X is not mentioned in game. This is because a difficulty X will not show up in the title card because it's the main version of a mission. I'm gonna actually put that here. Difficulty. Difficulty X is always the main version of a mission. Therefore, will not be mentioned here. Go. Boom. Perfect. So difficulty X is always the main version of a mission, therefore will not be mentioned in game. I guess I can just delete this. That doesn't matter. Okay, but difficulty X is always the main version, that's why it's not mentioned in the game, but it is difficulty X, right? Okay, so UMXT 10, this is the segment for the 10th mission. This mission is from 2019 and hasn't been changed in any way other than the author's name being changed to WardenPlays in the 2121 challenge battle. And the author's name obviously doesn't mess with the mission at all, so it doesn't matter. UMXT 10 is only 1 difficulty. There's no difficulty C and L for UMXT 10, so which is the Battle of the Surpassed Legend, with the wallpapers for it, right? So UMXT 17, only 1 difficulty can be started at a time. Difficulty X is the full experience, yes. Difficulty C and L are easier versions if you aren't comfortable or willing to complete the main and tough experience difficulty X. Difficulty X is no pushover and you will struggle. You have been warned. Attempt it if you dare. Yes, you will. This mission is unbelievably difficult. It's on par with the 10th mission, which I previously thought was the hardest mission of all time. Limit Surpassing War is a close second, if not even more difficult. But this is easily in the top 3 difficult missions of all time ever released in this freaking game. So, that's pretty much it. You must uninstall these quests if you don't want audio errors and other bugs. So, uninstall those quests if you have them. Yeah. Just uninstall those missions if you have them installed. So, that's it, everybody. The release should hopefully be pretty soon. I hope everyone's looking forward to this, because I really am. And I will see you all then. Peace out.